You know, I saw this and it straight up gave me flashbacks because, look, there's a reason that is the way that is. Long road trips, you don't want to stop and everything. Look, if you're a lady and you don't know what this is, show this to any dude. He will like tell you right off the bat. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/Trashy, the good old garbage train of the internet that never ceases to amaze. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let me know something you got planned for 2023. Like, for me, I'm getting into streaming. I'm just working on getting a 2D model set up. You know, people do a lot of different things to various ways to make sure that they can identify their luggage. Like, sometimes people put a pic of duct tape on it of a specific color that's noticeable. Other times, people use freaking garbage bins, and I swear to God, if their bags happen to go through, I don't want to know who just let that go through. They don't need to be working there. Religious fanatics attacked a major power lines, and Almore County lost power last night. Serious looting happened at Walmart, and all stores remain closed today. We are still running on generators, but can't get more gas. TVs, phone, and internet is out. The idiots demonstrating because of Southern Pines is planning a drag queen show. That much about love your enemy like yourself. Hospitals running on emergency generators. Blank drove to Whispering Pines last night at 1 a.m. to get a generator. No streetlights or traffic lights were working, like driving in a ghost town. Yeah, this dum-dum's really capitalizing on the fanatics section of religious fanatics. What in the world did the power station do to you? Well, you know, drag queens happen to use electricity from time to time, so yeah, let's take out their electricity. You know, how about you not do something that could run the risk of ending people's lives because you make it so that people can't do their jobs at, oh, say, I don't know, the frickin' hospital? Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like I legitimately have to censor half of this cucumber for very obvious reasons. But look, if you go hunting with your dad and everything, and you come across a wild, half-pickled cucumber, I kind of feel like you should just call it a day and go home. That has more than enough qualified as the honey, I've seen some things kind of story for the day. 8 months pregnant, so definitely nothing serious. But I'm trying to make my baby daddy jealous. You trying to help? 4:20 p.m. is all day around here. Don't add me going to jail. Going to jail. That, well, I mean, that's one reason to try to rush things, you know? Just, oh yeah, I'm going to prison. Yeah, you know, it's always a good thing when somebody says, oh yeah, I'm trying to make my baby daddy jealous before I get booked. Look, some people call this trashy. I just call this Halloween was on a budget and I forgot to plan. That, and I might have not been entirely 100% sober while singing This Is Halloween. Sorry, I almost ran you over. You're beautiful. Hey, yeah, I like your face. It's absolutely stunning. Sorry that I almost flattened it, though. Here's my phone number. Dude got legit the worst case of, am I too late? I'm fairly certain that if I almost run somebody over, I'm not gonna then get out and think, oh, dang, she was actually really pretty. Hey, can I get your phone number? No, you almost made me a road pancake. Moving and need to get rid of it. Pet and tobacco / green smoke-free home. Look, there's a very obvious reason why I am not about to scroll down, because if what I scroll down is not the pets, I'm going to be even more concerned because a code brown is definitely something to get people's attention. No joke, if somebody says that a home is pet-free and I still see stuff like that, I am going to be so worried. Okay, look, this is the second time I'm seeing Hard Mountain Dew on r/Trashy, and I gotta say, it is not trashy. It is actually not bad. But I will tell you this right now, do not drink them like regular Mountain Dew, because just remember, it still has alcohol in it, and if you down 4 or 5 of these things, you're gonna get a little swasty. And this is very much something I am speaking from experience from. I had them, there was the cherry, the Mountain Dew Baja Blast is actually pretty good, and I was thinking, oh, hey, yeah, this tastes pretty good. I can't even taste the alcohol. 5 later, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I couldn't taste the alcohol. Oh boy. Normally, I just put vodka in my Mountain Dew anyway, just because I wanted something quick, and that got me a little buzzed and everything, but this is dangerous, but good. Yee24, love everyone, hashtag love speech. You know, every time I see Kanye West's Twitter handle, I keep on thinking of that one dinosaur. Yee. Don't pee in the elevator. Honestly, I'm starting to get seeing too many of these, and it raises so many concerns because I know for a fact the majority of them are not put up because somebody did not potty train their dog. Hey, look, this is just another unfortunate case of you made letters available and people knew how to spell except they they had the maturity of a 7-year-old. Why do I get the weird feeling this is also the same type of person that as soon as they got a Spanish book, they looked up the cuss words? I have 2 diapers left and I don't get paid until Friday. My last check all went towards rent and I have no extra money for diapers. Bump with pics of your babies or fur babies. I'll start. Here are my Venmo and Cash apps. But then also 2 days earlier, I'm getting drunk AF tonight. First time going out since I've been off probation and I'm so ready. It's one thing to be struggling and not being able to buy baby stuff, but it's another thing if you do something to openly and very blatantly put you in that situation where you don't have money. This is very much a case of you suck at having priorities. Technically Sam's Club, but I think it belongs here. Smoke crack, worship Satan, and F midgets. Honestly, for that last one, I can't tell if like you just really don't like little peoples or if you really like little peoples. Either way, not exactly a shirt too appropriate for wearing in the public, especially with a father-daughter outing experience. Almost 14 months ago, I gave birth to our number 3 girl and our first canna baby. My baby is also a canna baby, and let me tell you, the amount of relief I felt during pregnancy was so good, and the benefit that it has from it, a chef's kiss. And yes, I also met tons of women during and after the pregnancy that also smoked or consumed cannabis during their pregnancy or pregnancies. I will probably continue to do it with every pregnancy. You know, there might be like an inner detail to it, but definitely from a distance, mind-altering substances and pregnancies usually isn't something you could expect to be going together. Honk, one of my dumb F's is graduating. Look, I mean, hooray for your kid getting a higher education and all, but I very much feel like that is not vehicle-appropriate paint, but that is one of the lesser worries at the moment, among other things. Back up, because if you hit this car while my kid's in here, I'ma beat your butt until the cops come. You know, you could have just had a baby on board sticker, but no, you decided to act tough and everything and totally not come off as the type of person that would back up into me for insurance money. What do you got on the sides there? Park too close and my kids will ding your stuff? Hey, look, I'm just trying to make sure that you're accurately depicted here, okay? Let me know if I missed anything, cause I'm fairly certain I did not. Well, I'm kinda in a bit of a mess and I need to borrow $500. I need to settle some of my things by the 26th, which is tomorrow, and my parents froze my savings account and I can't tell them that I have to settle this because they would literally kill me as well, and I will be able to pay you back by the 2nd of November when I get my money. Do you think you could help? I don't know who else I can ask, and I'm not in talking terms with a lot of people because I have been MIA for a while. Please don't tell anyone about this. Please let me know if you could help me. No to that, and yeah, too late on that first one too. And the caption said that your parents were wealthy and that you drove a Range Rover, so I'm very much inclined to believe that you are in some stuff that you have likely gotten yourself into. As somebody who's had this kind of whole people popping out of the woodwork from not talking for months on end to randomly ask you for money thing happen, it is very much always weird, and I won't be surprised if for some reason it happens in the future. It really is weird that there are some people that legitimately think that they can ignore somebody for months on end and then randomly ask that exact same person that they've been ignoring for hundreds of dollars. Future Hooters girl, make them drool early. Look, I've been to Hooters. They have a lot of different merch, but this is in no way any bit there. And I know for a fact the people there, if they saw this being now listed as merchandise, I am fairly certain a lot of people there would voice their complaints. Has your 2-year-old ever had a meltdown in public? It can be exhausting, frustrating, and even embarrassing sometimes. Want to know what makes it worse? When someone, aka the man in the photo, parent shames you by going out of his way walking across the entire children's museum to tell you to control your child, and that his perfect children never acted this way. Then want to know what makes your hard-earned day off with your kids a bad day? When these two perfect parents follow you around the kids museum and torment you and talk about what a bad parent you are. So, I want to introduce my Facebook friends to the 2 most perfect parents in the world. Can we all take a moment to applaud them? I've only seen people being a bad parent in the form of them doing absolutely nothing to control their kid whatsoever. And I mean that in the sense of, like, if you're on a plane flight and your kid is running up and down the aisles and you're not doing a single thing. That is what I mean. And really, my kids never acted this way. You mean to tell me that since the instance that the kids were born, they never screamed or had a tantrum or anything whatsoever? Gosh darn it, you must be the most professional parents in the world. Home of a 75-year-old man who is a serial cheater while his wife is away for medical reasons. A cheater lives here, a pathological liar. You know, you would kind of think that after the age of 45 to 55, a person wouldn't think that cheating would be something that they could actually do, but no, for some reason, stupidity knows no bounds. Not to toot my own horn or my baby daddies, but toot toot MFs, y'all baby moms and dads need to be more like us. But y'all too childish and bitter to have that conversation. Stop using your kids against the other parent because y'all effing bitter. Stop ruining their lives with their kids because you can't fathom being with them, but can't fathom them being with anybody else. Stop being childish, bitter parents. Meanwhile, also the exact same parent. Today is the perfect day to get drunk and maybe push my kid into a snowbank. Ah yes, you know, because being drunk around your kid and yeeting them into a pile of snow is totally a Gold Star award-winning parent there, huh? But with that last wonderful excuse as to why some people probably should not be parents, that is gonna have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Social media like Twitter and all that jazz will be in the description box down below, and I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.